Radio Rahim at the O2 Arena with Eddie Hearn. You know, I was standing to the side while you and Michelle talked about KSI and Logan Paul. And I heard you say you have to have brains to know that fight is an important one for boxing, and to cover it and to put it on is something that can bring eyeballs to the sport. I seem to remember being the only one to cover that fight the first time out.
You had the vision. I didn't. I slagged it off. Right? I said no. And I didn't really want it to be a success. And then Manchester Arena called me and said, you know, this place is completely sold out. And then it did 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, and you can't ignore it. But there's certain things that I'm changing if I do that fight that, you know, we'll see.
You said you didn't want it to be a success. Why not?
No, because I didn't know anything about them. I thought it was a joke. I thought they can't fight. What I watched was they can fight, and they're in great shape. But this is a new audience to the sport of boxing. You know, I saw a couple of comments. I said Devin Haney, Billy Joe Saunders might go on the show. That is embarrassing. It's like, what, showcasing them to a sold-out arena and millions of people around the world and a completely new, young, vibrant audience. That's embarrassing, is it? You know, leave it to the promoters and the marketeers to have a vision of how to grow the sport. You don't have to watch it, but sometimes we have to do things. Like, I'll give you an example. SecondsOut, right? I'm sure your numbers for, you know, KSI, Logan Paul interviews were absolutely, exactly. So what are we doing? You know, do you turn around and say, yes, but it's not a true championship fight? Well done. Very clever of you. But what are you going to do? Just ignore it, you know. But we've got to make it credible. And there'll be an announcement about that in due course.
Is one of the credible factors making it a pro fight? This is what I've heard.
We'll see. There'll be an announcement this week.
There you go. Radio Rahim with Eddie Hearn at O2 Arena. Another wonderful night. Great show.